I am making banana bread for the first time. I just found a pretty basic recipe online. It is 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 eggs, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1/2 cup of butter, and 2 bananas, overripe bananas. You know, if you watch my shopping videos, I eat a lot of bananas, I buy a lot of bananas, and they always go bad before I eat them all. So I don't know why I've never thought of making banana bread before. My husband mentioned it, so I thought I would give it a try. Here I am mixing the dry ingredients together. That was 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix the dry ingredients together and put those to the side. And then you mix your wet ingredients together, which is the 3/4 cup of brown sugar and the 1/2 cup of butter, which 1/2 cup of butter is 1 stick. And then you take 2 eggs and you whip them together before you mix them with the other wet ingredients. That's just what the recipe said. I just think it makes the eggs incorporated better. And then you also take your 2 bananas. I slice them up and then just smash them down with a fork. The recipe called for 2.5 cups mashed bananas. That was pretty much 2 large bananas. And so I am adding the eggs to the butter and brown sugar that was already creamed together, and mix that in my KitchenAid mixer. Mix that together until it is pretty well blended. Add the bananas. You see the bananas are mixed together, and honestly, it just does not really look appetizing, but the recipe turned out awesome. I am definitely going to be making a lot of banana bread. And then after that is mixed all together, I took it out of the KitchenAid mixer, and now I am going to hand mix the flour. And I just feel like that worked better. I felt like with the squished banana, I didn't really want to overwork it by using the KitchenAid mixer. So just adding the flour, and I am going to mix it all together. It is a pretty sticky batter. I normally have loaf pans. I don't know where they were. Luckily, I had on hand an aluminum loaf pan. I think it was 5x7. So spray down your pan with butter because you don't want it to stick, and then you add your mixture to the pan. Maybe it was, don't quote me on the size, maybe it's 5x9. Anyway, this is baking in the oven for, how long did I bake it? 60 minutes, and it turned out great. My husband loved it.